Going to be talking about how powerful it is being alone while I have my lunch in front of me. Got some jalapeno sausages and some grapes and mango. And this is basically going to be like a FaceTime call, except you can't speak and only I can. But I think it is so powerful to be alone. And we tend to forget it at times. I have seen that naturally when people are alone, what do they want to do? They begin wanting to either isolate completely or they want to begin gravitating to people. And when COVID time hit, you weren't able to be with people. So what did people navigate to? Social media. And when you experience social media, it is entrapping you into the social media lifestyle. And it's bad. It really is bad. Because now people care more about social media and they feel that they're connecting with people online and they're losing the connections they have in person. And it's scary because now you're just so focused on what social media is providing you, in which you can go on social media, you can feel like you're hanging out with people, and you could turn it on and off whenever you want. When you're hanging out with people in person, you can't do that. There's no on and off switch. And another big thing when it comes to this is when you're being alone and when you are experiencing social media, you're engaging with that, watching YouTube, watching these videos, you're now living your life through other people. And yes, it's cool to see other people's lives and stuff, but I've seen personally, even with myself, that there's times where I'm watching social media, I'm consuming it, and I'm just living through other people's lives. I'm living through their point of view. And then I'm looking at myself and I'm like, I'm not doing anything myself. I am just living through them. And it's very interesting because you don't really think about this until you actually take a moment and you take a step back. For me, I'm constantly thinking about different things. I'm constantly thinking about my lifestyle, what I'm doing, and I think more people need to realize that being alone, doing different things, just out and about, experiencing different connections is so powerful. And you need it more because then you realize that, guess what? How I was living right now, just staying in my little isolated corner, just only focusing on myself, it's not how we're meant to be living, honestly. And social media is beneficial, but is also a detriment to society at times. You should not be living your life through other people, just getting their enjoyment and satisfaction, and then just consuming it yourself. Experience life yourself, experience different things, and that's the message. But being alone is so powerful. Go to a coffee shop alone, explore alone, and enjoy time by yourself. It is so freeing and so enjoyable at times. And I don't think we like it because we get uncomfortable and we don't like being uncomfortable. So we've just been trying to okay, let me get social media. Let me just see how that could kind of fill the void that I'm feeling. That's not always the best thing to do.